Okay, one of the things you have to be able to do are just using the derivative rules. So this is how the question looks. You're given two different functions, often u and v. Sorry if they look too similar for some of you. But and then they give you a u prime value and a v prime value all at the same point. And so they'll ask you to find the derivative of the product or the derivative of a quotient or whatever it is. So we're just going to practice. And really it's just a matter of using our rules. Okay? So remember, the derivative of the product is the first, which is u, times the derivative of the second, which is v prime, plus the second, which is v, times the derivative of the first, which is u prime. And that's really all it's asking, and then you just plug in those numbers. So the value of u at 1 is 4, the value of v prime is -3, plus the value of v is 6, times the value of u prime, which is -6. So now you have -12 and -36, so that's going to make -48. Okay, and that's it. It's really simple, but if you don't practice it, it's kind of weird. So here's a quotient problem, and just to make sure you know the quotient rules. So remember, the quotient is the bottom, which is u, times the derivative of the top, which is v prime, minus, I don't know why I have parentheses, let me get rid of those so it kind of cleans it up a little bit, kind of messy if I have them. Okay, so the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom all over the bottom squared. Okay, so if you know that, it's easy. Again, u is 4, v prime is -3, minus v, which is 6, times u prime, which is -6, all over u, which is 4, squared. So that makes -12 plus 36 all over 16. So -12 plus 36, what is that, 24? So 24 divided by 16, and then you can simplify that. 8 goes into both, so that would be 3/2. Okay, I'm sure it's multiple choice. Maybe not, I don't know. It's not that hard. You can simplify things, you can leave them in decimals. It doesn't really make any difference to me.